So in case you guys couldn't tell, I am really big into saving memories. So I'm going to try to do that pretentious monthly scrapbook thing everybody seems to be doing now. But yeah, here we go. So let's just ignore the fact that 1, I'm filming this on my iPhone, 2, that my hair is up and I am not dressed. Because I'm sitting here editing the monthly montage, or bi-monthly montage, or whatever it's going to be. And I realized that I took way more photos than I did videos the past 2 months. So this might be part slideshow throughout this with a voiceover type deal, or maybe I'll just cut myself in and out. So have fun with that, future Megan and whoever the hell else is interested in this thing. Oh! So lately I've really been into this whole idea of going to Australia for a year starting in November, because I feel like I kind of want to take a break from like college, really, because I still don't know what I'm doing and I'm done with wasting money at this point on it. And my friend Vaughn says he's really into it, but with like past track records I'm not really sure. But I really want to do it, but I feel like I'm too scared to do it by myself. So I woke up late today. Today's Tuesday. And I woke up at like 12:30. And for some reason my mom was home. And I immediately had to take her to urgent care, which was totally fun. And that is how my January started. The next day, actually that night, she was rushed to the emergency room because she couldn't breathe. And it turns out that she had the flu, pneumonia, and myasthenia gravis, which is kind of like a neuromuscular disease, I think, which basically like makes random muscles relax. Like sometimes she wouldn't be able to it was hard for her to open her like one eye sometimes, so she was getting tested for it before all of this happened, but at one point, because she had the flu and pneumonia, her lungs just relaxed and she couldn't breathe. Because she had the flu and pneumonia, it was just easier to keep her sedated for like an entire week with just like a tube down her throat to help her breathe, to get over those. And then she was sent to a rehab facility, and she's actually coming home tomorrow, which is tomorrow's February 3rd. And because that happened, I didn't really think I was going to go through this with this project. Just because I obviously didn't really film anything this past month. My mom has just been in the hospital and school started, and I've been trying to find a job. I haven't really done too much. And I still don't know if I'm going to do this project. I'm just filming this in case I do. Oh, shit. Shit. So I decided that I'm not going to give up on this project because I'm tired of giving up on things just because I can't do them like 100% like perfect every single time. Welcome to February, and today's a snow day. If you'd like to ignore my hair and face right now. So instead of catching up on any schoolwork, I made a collage on my wall with all the images that I've printed out over the past few years that I've liked on the internet. And since I had this stuff left over from college, Fun Tack, which is like this blue gooey stuff, I decided to use that because it'll look better than putting tacks in the wall. But I kind of hate it. But we'll see if it works. College, I had like kind of fake brick walls, so we'll see if it works on this wall or not. So for this next bit, I'm just gonna cut in and out video clips from my Friendship 2.0 video that I just uploaded because I feel like I vlogged in it, so I'm just gonna use clips from that because it's easier than just re-vlogging the same exact thing and putting it into a different video. I haven't had like a real schedule in my life since I came back home because I haven't been able to find a job, and 5 out of my 6 classes are actually online this semester. So I literally just lay in my bed, right here, just lay in my bed with my laptop and everything, and just live out of my bed, which I've decided now is not healthy to do. This is the first time I've actually gotten dressed in like 3 days, so I'm not wearing sweatpants or anything. And that needs to stop, basically. So I think I'm going to start doing my schoolwork either drive over to the college anyway and use their books, or maybe at coffee houses or something, just to get out of the house, because this is not good for me. Other stuff that I've been up to. Oh, I went down to New York City Sunday night into Monday. I had to drop off a friend at JFK Airport, and he's never gone before, so I just told him I'd take him. He's never been on an airplane. He's never been really out of the state, let alone the country, and he decided to go to Berlin, so I'm very jealous. And another friend actually just invited me to go to London, but of course, I don't have the money, because I just paid for school. But anyway, while I was in New York City visiting my dad, I decided to go see a Jeremy Loops concert, which is really exciting, because he's a South African musician. He's actually was featured in, I don't know if you follow them, but Fun for Louie and Ben Brown's vlogs. And I really liked the music, so I figured I'd go see him. And he's great, and he's super nice, and I got a picture with him. And it's the worst picture in the world, here it is, but he's super nice and awesome, and the show was fantastic. He's great. Really pumped up. And you can never go wrong with saxophone. And then immediately when I got home, I actually got off the bus from New York City and got into a friend's car and drove another half an hour north. Went to see Colony House, Sir Sly, and Congos. Which is really funny, because I didn't realize Congos were also from South Africa. So if I don't see any bands between now and when I see Goldfish at the end of March, every band I've seen, headliner anyway, has been from South Africa in 2015. Which is a weird trend and probably a sign that maybe I should go there, which would be really fun. I forgot to mention, the dress is totally blue and black. Alright, bye. February slideshow.
Welcome to the show. If you want to have fun, say aye. Aye. Do there, another round. Welcome to the show. If you want to have fun, say aye. Aye. I don't really know what I do know. No way, I'ma let you go out. So I change your mindset. There goes nothing but name and see. I'm trying to show you something.
I think one of the problems I'm having with this project right now isn't that like I'm not doing things. I'm not telling my friends I'm doing this, so I never bring around my handheld. That's weird of me. So I'm not bringing around my like handheld camera. I'm just filming stuff on my phone sometimes and vlogging from my room. So I think that's something I want to change when March starts up. I think I might start telling my friends and asking if it's okay to like vlog them. So you know how people that are doing these things tend to have like a monthly like wrap up dialogue over all the video clips? I don't know how to do that. Or like a moral for what they learned this month. I don't really have any of that. I'm just more confused than I was in January, really. Since I've now decided January and February are going to be stuck together. I thought I knew what I wanted to do in January. I was going to at least get my 2-year degree and then go to Australia. And now I'm looking at schools thinking that I have to go, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm also looking at schools in the EU since I've only just recently found out that apparently I am an Irish citizen through my dad. So I mean that just opens up a whole bunch of doors for me too. But I'm just more confused than ever. So maybe that should be the goal for March. Along with turning 21, I should figure out what I'm doing with my life.